Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
It's an issue hurting our roadways, distracted driving. We talked this morning about the efforts to crack down on the problem.
Plus, deliberations are set to continue this morning in the murder trial of Julian Hernandez, accused of leading an officer to his death.
Good morning, and thanks for tuning in to 23 ABC News at 5 a.m. I'm Faven Kay.
And I'm Jada Montemurano. Mike Hart has the morning off, but you know who's here? Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, jazz hands. I love that. So I really am excited to introduce myself because I get to talk about rain, which we need so much more of. We are still technically in drought, though we did see an improvement with that strong atmospheric river 2 weeks ago. Another atmospheric river heading our way, but it's not as strong as the last one. The big problem about this one is it's heading our way for Saturday. So it'll start tomorrow in the mountains. We really feel its impacts Saturday morning here in Bakersfield. Many big events going on, so I'll talk much more about the hour-by-hour forecast for Saturday coming up. But let's look at today. We're at 57 right now with moderate air quality. Some more of those high thin clouds still passing on through. No rain in those clouds just yet for today in Kern County. So I'm going to keep us in those low 80s for a couple hours this afternoon. Still well above our average of 72 for this time of year. I'll look at our traffic. We do have a jackknifed big rig that is blocking both lanes of the 46 at Lost Hills Road. Nearby, the 5 is not affected though, and the rest of the county is doing okay.
Thanks, Lena. Well, it seems like a rule everyone should follow to put the phone down while you're behind the wheel, but it does seem to continue to be an issue on the roads.
That's right. 23 ABC's Emma Lockhart is live at CHP headquarters with more on what's being done to crack down on distracted driving. All right.
I'm here right outside CHP where there is an initiative going forth to bring attention to distracted driving. April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. I'm joined by Robert Rodriguez from CHP. He's going to tell me a little bit about this partnership with AAA. Tell me what brings you out here this morning.
Well, today we've partnered with AAA and local law enforcement agencies here in Kern County, and just to bring awareness to the dangers of distracted driving. Distracted driving laws have been in effect for 10 years now, but we are still having challenges with people that are just not putting that phone down while they're driving.
And how many accidents here in Kern County are caused by distracted driving?
Well, last year the Bakersfield CHP area investigated 37 collisions where distracted driving played a factor. They were on their cell phones, whether they were talking on their cell phones or they were texting, and we had one of those crashes was a fatal collision where the mother didn't admit to being on her cell phone while driving, but we had several witnesses that said that she was using her cell phone while driving. Unfortunately, one of her children died in that crash.
And part of this initiative, people wanting to let people understand that distracted driving is just as dangerous as drinking and driving. How are the two similar?
Oh, most definitely. When you're texting and driving, you're taking your eyes, your hands, your mind, everything is off of driving, and you're completely focusing on that cell phone. When you're intoxicated, you're weaving in and out of traffic. You're fluctuating your speeds. You may even miss a stop sign or a red light, and similar to those that are on their cell phones, your attention is divided, and so you're not able to safely operate a motor vehicle.
Okay, thank you, Robert. So later on this morning at 10 a.m., they are going to be holding this press conference to kickstart this initiative with BPD, CHP, and the Kern County Sheriff's Office to again bring attention to distracted driving. Live in South Bakersfield, Emma Lockhart, 23 ABC News.
Thanks, Emma. And today is the first full day of deliberations in the murder trial against Julian Hernandez. Closing arguments wrapped up yesterday as the prosecution argued Hernandez's track record is evidence enough that he knew what he was doing when he led Officer David Nelson on a deadly high-speed chase on June 26, 2015. That crash would leave Officer Nelson dead. The defense argued that there was reasonable doubt that Hernandez was even the driver of the car. There were no witnesses to confirm that he was in the driver's seat at the time. Hernandez is being charged with second-degree murder. The jury will continue deliberations at 9 a.m. this morning.
Local veterans feeling unsafe after the VFW Post in Maricopa was burglarized. 23 ABC's Veronica Acosta met with the post commander to talk about what they plan to do now that they've lost a tool used in their fundraising.
I got the call at 5 o'clock Tuesday when they were getting ready to do bingo.
A call he won't ever forget. The VFW post in Maricopa,
We're a real small post.
stripped of their most prized possessions during a burglary earlier this week.
This is all stuff we just bought between July and 1st of December.
2 speakers and a PA system. Just a couple of the things stolen that contributed to their most popular attraction, bingo night.
It took us a while to save the money up, to buy it, get it. The people that come and play bingo were real happy with the new system. Now we got to save up for it again.
Bingo night more than just a game for the post.
Our main fundraising is the bingo.
And with the system and speakers gone, the post commander is left wondering how they'll make up for the stolen items, all while trying to remain hopeful.
All we can do is pick ourselves up and keep going. We can't stay down. You can't let it keep you down.
Not only pleading for their items back,
Not a cost value, but a sentimental value.
but also for one other thing.
Just a sense of security.
I'm Veronica Acosta for 23 ABC News.
Now, anyone with information regarding the stolen items is urged to call the Kern County Sheriff's Office at 861-3110. And the Kern County Sheriff's Office needs your help locating a woman who reportedly cut off her ankle monitoring device. The Sheriff's Office says Stevie Rankin is an inmate serving the rest of her felony sentence on house arrest. But Tuesday, Rankin cut off her GPS monitor and ran. You are looking at a picture of Rankin right there on your screen. She's currently wanted for a felony escape from custody and is possibly driving a 2006 silver BMW with plate number 5RXY105. Rankin is known to frequent East Bakersfield and the city of Tehachapi. If you know where Rankin is, call the Sheriff's Office. Again, that number is 861-3110.
A fixture in the downtown community may be closing its doors. The Mark, well, at least the building, is officially on sale. You could see right here a listing on the broker's site that 1623 19th Street is on sale for $1.5 million. Now, the photo that's here is a photo of the Mark, but at this time, it's unclear why the building is for sale or if the Mark itself will be shutting down. The building may just be for sale and the Mark may still stay open, but of course, as the daylight hours continue today, we will confirm that and bring you the latest. So stick with us on our social media platforms and website where we will give you the latest details about the Mark.